Hi everyone, my name is Martina Sullivan. I am in the graduate program here at EDES, moving towards a secondary science endorsement. Currently, I work as a waitress for Tavern Hospitality Group here in Denver, and I actually moved to the area pretty recently, this past July, from upstate New York. So it was quite the difference from how I grew up. But I think that the move definitely taught me a lot about culture and a lot about what culture means to me and the importance of culture in everyday life. I think the first implication of my move is that I learned that culture is vital in developing communities. Whether it's in a neighborhood or a school, I think that a healthy pride in your own culture as well as a respectful curiosity for other cultures is what really helps foster a safe and welcoming environment for all different types of cultures and makes diversity possible as well as helps diversity flourish. Aside from that, I think that culture is extremely important in like a family environment. I think that cultures and traditions as they are established usually by ethnicity is healthy, and I think that it's something that we should be proud of, to be happy and healthy and happy and proud of our cultures and how our families kind of came to be over the years. As far as my own cultural identity, I'm first and foremost, I am a Caucasian female in my early 20s, and I am Irish Catholic. That has had a huge bearing on my cultural identity. I still have family in Ireland. I still have family members who travel to Ireland very frequently, and I myself grew up in an area where I grew up in Syracuse, New York, well, actually just outside of Syracuse, New York, which has a huge Irish Catholic presence. A lot of Irish immigrants and first generation American families. This has definitely had a very big bearing on my personality, as well as just what I'm proud of, how I grew up, the kind of traditions that I hold dear to my heart. Aside from just the Irish Catholic part of me, I am also from a very rural area in upstate New York. I didn't kind of realize the differences in the culture between rural and urban until I moved to a place like Denver that is very big and has a lot of different kinds of people. I grew up actually on a farm, and having that rural background has really taught me kind of the importance of being proud of that, because it isn't very common anymore to have that kind of culture surrounding you. So aside from having that very rural piece of my cultural identity, I still thrive and absolutely love living right here in the city of Denver. It's amazing, and I love the opportunities that living in a city brings, as well as I love what living in the country can offer. And the kind of cultural differences between the two, while they're glaring, they're also both extremely beneficial. I believe that culture, my own cultural identity, has shaped me outside of my kind of culture sphere, if you want to put it that way. It's definitely affected my personality, the type of people that I've become friends with over the years, who has wanted to become friends with me over the years, and as well as prepared me for all different types of people that I meet as I work in schools and as I work to become a teacher. So I think that fostering these relationships and creating this healthy environment where people can be proud of their cultures as well as share their cultures with others, I think is what's vital to creating these healthy communities within schools and within the classroom.